Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for my beautiful Pisces viewers, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. For my single Pisces, let's see what's coming up with you guys in love, next relationship, next connection, who's coming towards you. Let's see what's going on for my Pisces viewers. If you do enjoy the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm going to get right into it here. Pisces, let's see what's coming towards you. What is this person like? What is the relationship going to be like? How are you two going to meet? Let's see what the next situation is going to be. Wow, Lover's energy. So this could be a Gemini. This could be a choice as well, a choice between two people. So let's see, we will pull some more clarifying cards as well and see if we can get some more information about that. But wow, what an amazing card to get as the first card out. We've got the Nine of Wands here. Interesting. And again, I will clarify this a little bit further, but I think you might end up meeting this person in an interesting situation with that sort of defensive energy of the Nine of Wands. It's almost like maybe you're going to meet somewhere where you're just not expecting to meet someone, you know, the next relationship or the next person that you're going to be in a relationship with. So very, very interesting. And we've got the Five of Swords here. Okay. So it's almost like there's a little bit of a conflict. Again, this will be very interesting when we clarify, but you may be dealing with someone who, first impression, it's like you're not going to realize how significant they actually feel like the connection is and how interested they are in you, because it's almost going to feel like maybe they have a little bit of an ego and you're not sure about how they're kind of coming across, or maybe some of the conversations you have are going to be a little bit it's just not going to be very clear about what this person's feelings are. Alternatively, there could be a little bit of conflict, internal conflicts almost, because you're just not sure about which kind of choice to make. If there is a choice between more than one person. That is way too many cards that just fell out. But I'm going to pull this one here. Wow, and this one, that was like a bonus, but that was just kind of had separated itself there from the rest. But we've got the Ace of Swords and we've got the Six of Wands here. Okay, so this person is almost making you realize some kind of truth. Now, I don't know if you have recently come out of something, or you were in a situation, Pisces, where you felt you had your defenses up, you had your walls up, almost like you create conflict in order to test someone because of the fact that, you know, you've been through this before. You've been in situations where people have wasted your time or you've been hurt. You don't want that to happen again. You've almost had to put on this kind of tough exterior, this hard exterior. This person is going to make you see something a little bit differently, okay? This person is actually going to make you realize some kind of truth about yourself. And Six of Wands is often a card of marriage. It's often a card of, you know, celebration, of victory, popularity, people coming together in sort of celebration. Ace of Swords is truth. It's also victorious kind of truth. So this person is almost going to make you realize some kind of truth about yourself. And for those of you who kind of maybe said, you know what, I just don't care about marriage or like traditional relationships, or I don't know, for those of you who kind of put that defensive wall up and said, you know what, it's okay if I don't meet someone, it's okay if I'm not in a relationship, which by the way, it totally is. But I feel like this person is going to awaken something in you that, you know what, I do want this. I do want a partnership. I do want a connection. I may even want marriage, whether you've been married before in the past or you haven't. This person is making you feel like you want that again. they're opening up that realization in you. There's your card as well, Pisces. High Priestess. So there's a little bit of mystery surrounding this. Like we first start off, when we first meet this person, there is that little bit of mystery. But you know what? You're very in touch with your intuition. And you're going to know what the kind of answer to this question is, or the answer to this relationship is. You're going to know. Your influence on this person, Pisces, is, I have to say, very transformative. And you may even give this person some kind of an ultimatum. Not an ultimatum, but I actually feel like you're going to be very blunt, direct, and honest with this person. But then you're going to be surprised by the response that you get. I feel like this is a very popular person. This is a very generous person. And this is someone who, like I said, is serious about the choices that they make in life and the path that they want to take on moving forward. Got some Leo energy here as well. Yeah, someone's having to use a lot of their own inner patience, inner strength to kind of deal with this. I do feel as though, yeah, wow. So I feel as though this person is having to use a lot of patience with you, actually, but they know that it's worth the wait. They're shifting your perspective and you're shifting their perspective as well. There's just a little bit of time involved in that. It's almost like, you know, you're not just going to suddenly change your mind and then rush forward into this connection. Even though they want to, even though they're thinking that this is a significant connection, they're interested, they see the truth of the situation, as do you, I feel. There's going to need to be some kind of a perspective shift. But ultimately, we've got the outcome here as the King of Pentacles. So this is very, very solid energy. This is someone who has an extremely solid offer for the future. This is not someone who wants to waste time. This is someone who wants to build something of stability and longevity with you. So if that's what you're wanting with this person, Pisces, that's what you're going to get. And it's going to feel good as well. It's going to feel like a little bit of a wish come true. Well, maybe once you let those defenses down. But you know what? I'm not saying that people shouldn't have their guard up, especially if they've been hurt in the past. The right person is going to show enough maturity and enough stability and maturity and emotional kind of maturity to wait for another person to come around. You know, they're not just going to get upset and then rush off towards someone else. That would be lacking in maturity and emotional understanding of what's going on. So this person has the patience, and I'm seeing a lot of wish fulfillment coming from this, to be honest. Let's just pull a few more cards for clarification, see if we can get some more information about what's going on here. Wow, yeah, okay. This person's going to come through with a lot of passion. So we've got Gemini energy, we've got fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, there's a bit of everything represented, but this person is going to come through quite impulsively. That may be what's kind of making you a little bit defensive. The fact that they're so impulsive, I feel like they're an impulsive decision maker. They just like know what they want, they go for it. We've got the 8 of Wands here as well. So it's going to be a lot of fast-paced communication. I think that's what's actually going to catch you off guard. The fact that they come in so quickly and so impulsively with their communication or their movement even. Some kind of move that they make that's very rapid and kind of takes you by surprise. And because you're not expecting it, that first kind of reaction from you is to say, like, sort of, you know, push on the brakes kind of thing. just to be sure about what's happening. But this is a very fast moving energy that this person has. Yeah, you're going to be like, let's hold up. I just need to take a little bit of a time out, a little bit of a break. This is the type of person who's going to reply to you instantly, whereas you're going to be like, you know what, I'm just going to wait a little bit. I'm not going to reply to this person's message within like 3 seconds. But this is someone who replies very, very quickly. You're going to just take a little bit of a time to assess the situation, if that makes sense. So there's going to be a lot of banter, I feel, too. It's going to, you're going to put the brakes on it. You're going to help things move a little bit more slowly. But this person is serious. I feel like you're going to be like, you know what, don't come at me so impulsively. Don't come at me with this kind of player type energy. I need to know if what you're actually offering me is real, but it is. It is, okay? This person they're just a very excitable person, it seems like, but they actually also knows what it takes to build a relationship slowly, to build a connection step by step in a sort of logical type of fashion. So that's actually what you're going to kind of like about this person. It's almost like they pass a little bit of a test. Yeah, okay. That's wanting to come out too. So it's almost like they're going to have the ability to, again, stop you in your tracks and get you to kind of change your perspective about them and sort of see the truth. We've got the 9 of Wands coming out again. So you're still going to be a little bit defensive about this, but it is going to be the end of a chapter, the starting of a new chapter. They're kind of got a strong manifestation energy. They want to manifest this with you. Even though you may be putting up a potential barrier or a potential block or trying to slow things down, you're going to see that they're going to continue to make their way towards you, to try and get things moving, to try and get things off the ground, to make them realize. You may have a lot of other offers, a lot of opportunities as well. They want to be the one that you focus on, okay? They're going to basically pull out all the stops to try and get your attention. This person is not giving up. It's almost like no matter what you throw at them, they're going to keep going. They're going to be very, very persistent, I feel. It's almost like you can't get rid of this person, but I think that you also find them entertaining. You also find them quite funny. Like they're entertaining and funny to have around. So it's not too annoying. But yeah, it's almost like you're putting this, I don't know if you're just playing hard to get, or again, if it's just part of some kind of strategy, but this person ain't going to give up anytime soon. They're going to keep making those offers. They're going to try a variety of different things as well, I feel, to get through to you. I do feel as though you're going to have to pay attention to them basically, because they're going to be so persistent. I mean, obviously, Pisces, is going to be up to you what you ultimately decide to do with this person, but I'm seeing a lot of persistent energy. Double strength here, yeah. This person is having to use a lot of their inner strength. It's like what you're going to see from them in terms of how they come across and how much effort they put in towards pursuing you. That's like nothing. They're actually holding back. This person is just like super excitable, passionate. We've got the Ace of Swords again too. So the truth's going to come out. Eventually there's going to have to be some kind of truthful conversation where one or both of you see a different perspective. And then look at that. We've got a coming together. Yeah, I kind of saw that happening, especially with the 9 of Cups here, feeling like it's a bit of a wish come true. You're going to end up feeling like, you know what? This is someone I can actually see myself being with. This is someone who I can partner up with, it seems to make sense. I don't know if there's something about your backgrounds, the way you've been brought up, your past experiences. There's something that just seems to make sense, and that's going to give them the green light to absolutely come rushing forward. And they want to take things to the next level. Like I said, King of Pentacles energy matched with the Chariot. This is someone who's going to just really go for what they want. Look, I mean, this is not someone who wants to waste their time. So beautiful energy here. I mean, you've got to, again, do the right thing. I feel like there's going to be a little bit of, you know, reconnaissance, a little bit of, I don't want to say stalking, but just trying to figure out everything you can about this person. But ultimately, the love is going to blossom here, and it's a new love. It could be obviously someone who you've known from before. I don't think it's someone you've been in a relationship with before, though. I think this is taking the relationship to a different level than what it ever has been before. Okay, let's pull one final card here. We've got 3. Okay, yeah. I feel like, look, there have been failed relationships in the past, definitely. And that's why we need to take things slow. We need to take the appropriate steps in order to avoid past mistakes. I feel like both of you are actually feeling that, or actually thinking that. You've both been through serious relationships that have, you know, lasted a significant amount of time. And this time you want to do things the right way. You want something that's really going to flourish, you know, grow and be abundant for the future. And that's actually what's going to happen. This could be someone who you're seeing could be the one to either, you know, have children with, to build a home with, whatever the case may be. This is someone who you finally feel ready. It's like that shift has happened, that perspective has changed. You finally feel ready to settle with this person. It's going to feel right. Hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.